Level by Level Gaming, and if you've been watching my Super Mario Bros. 3 walkthrough videos up to this point, I just wanted to tell you guys thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your subscribes, but most of all, I appreciate your time. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, with these videos, I usually am jumping straight into the gameplay with the commentary, and that is the video. They're pretty short and to the point. This one, I just wanted to take that little moment of time in an intro, tell you guys I appreciate you guys for watching, but also to give you guys a little background and context, and then we're going to get into the gameplay. And with that is, when I'm building these videos, when I'm putting this all together, I play the game as organically and as blind as possible. I go through, I die multiple times, I get multiple clips of footage, put it all together, and then I go and do some research, and I try to be as thorough as I can. I know I don't always get it all, but I try to get as much of it, and part of that process is going through and looking at some tips and tricks, making sure I'm calling the enemies the correct names and things of that nature. And here, before we get into the clip, I just wanted to point out just a few things. There might be discrepancies. They might just be me not playing it the way that they're trying to tell you to play it in these descriptions here. Or, like I said, it might just be a genuine shortcoming in the knowledge that the wiki's trying to put out there. If that's the case, hit me up in the comments and tell me what you guys think. Here, in this video, I'm going to show you multiple ways to complete the level. They're saying 2. The way I look at it, it could be up to 4 different ways, but you guys realize that there are multiple ways to play this level, and I'm going to show you every way that I can. There's also the magic wing. I'm going to show you that. I play all these levels trying to keep the Tanuki suit as much as I can, and that's how I've been playing each one of these levels. But you can also use the frog suit, and I will show you guys that as well. Now, with the discrepancies, let's just go ahead and get into the video, and I will talk about them in each one of the segments. Moving on into the area here is discrepancy number 1 with the first secret, and they say that you can use the Tanuki suit to accomplish it, to get a running start and fly up there. I'm going to say no, because I didn't even show you guys in this clip, but in multiple attempts so far, I have run back and forth, tried to get momentum, and I just could not accomplish it. So that to me is discrepancy number 1. Now I'm going to show you in this run path number 1 first here, what I consider to be the first path, and that's sticking to the bottom, by far the hardest and most complicated. I'm going to use my suit to ambush stuff like that Big Bertha, and I'm going to show you that right here is that pipe to the second secret, and we will get that with the frog suit. So we're just going to continue on to the right, sticking to the bottom, and using my statue to ambush as many things as I can, like that bloober and his babies there. And I'm going to show you that I cannot get up or down any of these pipes. They are here just as obstacles to swim through. We're going to continue on to the right, sticking to the bottom, path number 1. We're going to take this cheap out and swim past this current, and you will see another pipe with a current, which I will use my turbo controller on. You can accomplish it without the turbo controller. I just use the turbo controller here because I've got it, and hey, why not? It will help you keep from getting pushed down into the pit and dying. Now, trying to use my suit to ambush this Big Bertha, I did hit his baby there, which is hilarious, and I'm going to attempt a couple more times. Let's see if I can get him, and yes, I do. It's always so fulfilling to drop the statue on something's head in this game. Another reason why I just love the Tanuki suit. So let's get this Venus fire trap out of the way. Now, up is the way out. You can't go down. I'm going to show you, I'm going to reverse and show you pathway, what I would consider to be pathway number 2. And that's if you would have took the opportunity to stay to the top. And to me, it's the easiest way to go. Now, we're going to continue on to the left here, and you can see these munchers are down in the pit there, waiting for you to fall and lose your ability. But we are going to reverse it on them there. We're going to hit the power switch, and we're going to turn them into coins and get as many of them out of the way as possible. Now, This is the way that you would have went if you would have went to the top and what I consider to be pathway number 2. So see how short that was? We can get over to the pipe, jump up, and we are out to the goal. So in this first run, using only the Tanuki suit, I showed you 2 pathways to victory, sticking to the bottom and going along the top. So what we're going to do is now we're going to reset this, and we're going to go and we're going to use the power wings and show you the first secret. Let's get into our inventory here, and we will equip the P-Wing and enter area number 9. Now this is where I just could not get the momentum with the Tanuki suit any other way to fly up and over like the wiki said, but with the P-Wing you can see it's fairly easy just to fly up and over, take out that Koopa, get your 1-up, and continue to the right, and within seconds you are at the exit pipe and you're at the goal. So that is the first secret, and how to get it with the P-Wing. It's pretty simple, pretty quick. What we will do now is we will exit the area, we will hit reset, and in this last video I will use the frog suit and show you the second and final secret. Let's grab the frog suit out of our inventory and equip it here. Now you remember we used the P-Wing to get the first secret. We're going to use the frog to get the second secret that the wiki points out. And when you go down the pipe and you end up in the water, the first thing you realize with the frog suit is this really is the way to go if you're going to stay in the water. The amount of control that you have is amazing. You can see here I just swim right through the currents, right past Big Bertha and Bluebirds, and within seconds I am in the pipe, falling through some coins and getting the second secret. Now this big question mark has 3 1-ups just like the wiki says. Once you get those, you can exit the pipe and you can continue on with the frog suit, which like I said is the way to go if you're any kind of water level in Mario 3. Now I'm going to backtrack here. I'm going to go all the way back. Here's where I would have went down the pipe, and I'm going to try to get a small Mario and get into that secret just to see and to show you guys what I'm talking about. So right here I'm going to get hit by this bloober baby and lose my frog suit. I'm going to jump up and over and get hit by this Venus fire trap or Venus fly trap and lose my big Mario. And right here, according to the wiki, I felt like I could have just went straight over through the current and into the secret. That's not what happened. With the little Mario, I'm no better off or no different. The current just pushes me right up to the top, and for the life of me can't figure out why the wiki says that little Mario can go over and get that secret. If you guys know if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up to what I consider to be pathway number 2. I'm going to stick to the top. That's where that power switch was before. I'm just going to skip past all that. I'm not going to worry about trying to get any of these power-ups. There is a mushroom to be had there if you can catch it before it gets out of the way. I'm going to go past these Venus fire traps and Venus fly traps. I'm going to try to jump up the pipe. I fell down, almost get eaten by Big Bertha, because when you're little Mario, it's 1 hit, 1 kill, you're done. But we are going to continue on, get back around, up and out the pipe, and there you have it. So that is another way that the level can be completed, showing you the frog suit, showing you the second secret. It's been a long video, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking with it and sticking through to the end. Took a little bit of a different path on it, a little different format. Just wanted to show you guys that I appreciate you and give you more of a proper breakdown of the video. If you like this kind of thing, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think.